just the basic 10 to 15 minutes practice which you can do every day. So it's not about your beginner, intermediate or advanced and you'll think no, this is not for me. Everybody can do this. This is just basic warm up which everybody should follow every day. So let's get started. Let's start with the child's pose, then move your body into cobra and again the child's pose. So we will repeat this few times. So whenever you're doing the cobra, you need to inhale, and whenever you're going to the child's pose, just exhale. Repeat this few more times. If you're unable to keep your arms straight, you can bend your elbow a bit and then again the child's pose. Inhale, go to the cobra. Exhale, your child's pose. Inhale, cobra. Exhale. This time you are going towards the downward facing dog. If you are unable to touch your heel on the floor, no problem. For the warm up, just bend your knees slowly one by one. Open up your hamstrings, work with your lower back as well, and then rest again in the child's pose. See, I am keeping my knees apart so I can relax my body down. Go to the downward dog and raise your right leg up towards the sky. And then you're gonna bring your knee between the hands and rest your hip down on the floor. You can keep your forehead down on the floor. And then you will take the leg up towards the sky again, and we're gonna repeat this few times. So you're gonna rest your thigh on the floor in between the hands and then again go towards the same step. We're gonna repeat this few times. Go back again. Keep the leg up. If you're unable to stretch it completely up towards the sky, no problem. You can just stretch as much as you can. Let's do few more rounds. Raise it up and then slowly you're gonna bring it down. Now for a while rest in child's pose again. Why I'm keeping my knees separate? Because those people who's having a little bit big stomach, for them gonna be easy. Now move again towards the cobra and the child's pose. We're gonna do the first step again. Cobra with the inhalation and exhalation going towards the child's pose. So I'm doing few rounds here. If you want to do this more than this, feel free to do that. This is kind of a warm up to your body. And now to go to the downward facing dog, and let's do the same thing on the other side. You're going to raise your left leg up, then your knee between the hands. You're going to rest, make sure you rest your hip bone on the floor when you're doing this posture. This is the first step of pigeon pose what we are practicing here. Good for your glutes opening also, your hamstrings, your thigh muscles, even the lower back. It will help you to stretch your lower back. And make sure you don't retain the breath. Your breathing should be normal when you are moving in and out towards in the posture. And then the downward facing dog. Again for hamstrings, I'm moving my knees slowly. Now rest in the child's pose. Alright, inhale and go to the plank. Downward facing dog. step the right leg forward between the hands and your other hand. We're gonna bend the knees a little bit, hands in a prayer position, and let's do the twisted chair. Try to keep your elbow on your outer thigh. If you're unable to do it, it's okay. No need to do it completely. You can do half of that. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Now we'll go back towards the downward facing dog again. Alright, you're gonna keep your knees down, cross your feet and slowly sit on your hip bones. Keep your legs straight in front of you. Raise your arms up towards the sky and slowly with the exhalation you're gonna bend forward. If you're unable to touch your stomach on your thigh, make sure you don't drop your neck. Your neck should be relaxed. You can just look straight. Inhale and again. Raise your arms and then release it. Alright, you're gonna bend your right knee, cross it over the thigh, opposite arm on your outer thigh, and then you're gonna look back. Half spinal twist. If you don't want to cross your leg, no need to cross. You can just place it nearby your knee on the same side. Make sure you don't lean back in the twisted position. Stretching your stomach muscle will help you to digest your food. And then let's do the forward bend again, the Paschimottanasana. So see, this time I'm not dropping my head like that. And then later on, if you're able to touch your stomach, you can keep your head down. Arms up and you want to release it. Cross your knee and slowly you're gonna come up into the table position. Here let's do the cat and cow. It means we are going to work with our spine. So you're gonna make a hunch and then arch. So this thing I want you to repeat it few times. This is kind of a warm up for your spine. Go towards the downward facing dog. Again, I'm working with my hamstring side by side. If you want to skip any of the step, you can feel free to do that. Because listening to your body is more important. Now we're gonna do the same thing. Bring your leg between the hands. And this time I'm dropping my knee. You can curl your toe out if you feel. If you don't feel comfortable, for the balancing you can tuck in also. So that's the option what you have to do. So if your legs are not open, your hamstrings are tight, use your hand to bring it forward, which I have shown to my previous video also in Surya Namaskar series. And let's go back to the downward facing dog. Move your knees. Bring your knees down. Make sure you don't bring your knee too much forward. Try to bring your upper part down and then you're gonna lift it up. And then exhale, going towards the downward facing dog. Again, soften the knees. And repeat this few times, bringing the knees down, upper part slowly down and come up. It's kind of a lower push-up. Make sure guys you will follow me on Instagram as well, because there you can keep in touch with me more. So I'm repeating this step few more times. If you want to stop after one, that is also fine. Alright, go to the child's pose and thank you so much.